Now, sa Baguio City, ang pinaka-common na architectural style na makikita nyo dito ay somewhat country na log cabin kasi nga malamig, so yun yung bagay. Pero dito sa likod ko, hindi nyo iisipin na sa Baguio located itong bahay na ito because it's somewhat fairly modern now. Now, dito sa labas, makikita natin meron tayong dalawang parking area. Parang in-split level na niya. So, we have a parking area dito sa upper ground. And then, may parking din siya dito sa kanilang lower ground. So, from the driveway, meron tayong entry patio dito with frameless glass railing, which is staple yan ng kahit anong modern design. Now, entering the house, we will be greeted by this large living area or reception area. Now, on one side of the reception area, meron tayong napakalaking sliding door which opens up the space. So, parang nasa labas ka na rin. That's one thing I like about this. And again, dahil nga ganito kalaki yung kanilang glass panels, kailangan tempered glass yan. Going across the living space, andyan na yung ating open plan ulit siya na kitchen. So, walang nakahadlang, very, very nice. So, open plan, modern houses go hand in hand. And I love this light bar over here para kitang-kita mo yung hinuhugasan mo. Now, across our kitchen, another one of those triple sliding doors. Ayan, and this time, hindi na kapitbahay yung makikita nyo. We have a little bit of nature. Yun, and mas maluwang to. It's around 2 meters yung kanilang balkonahe dito. Perfect for alfresco dining or pag nagba-barbecue kayo, ihaw-ihaw. Okay, now katapat naman ng ating kitchen island ay meron tayong open area right here which you could turn into your dining space. Now from that dining space, we have a room right here which you could turn into a guest room or most likely gagawin itong office space. Okay, now exiting that office space, let us go across this dining area. Makikita natin meron tayong hagdanan pababa. So one thing I like dito sa kanilang railing ay meron siyang cove dito na nakatago yung kanilang strip light. Alright, so pagkababa dito, nandun na tayo sa kanilang lower ground area where we could see meron silang somewhat auxiliary kitchen dito. We have an open space over here, pwedeng ping pong table. Very, very nice. And another balcony right here overlooking the forests of Baguio City. Okay, so once more, we are going to see this frameless glass railing para unimpeded yung view nyo nung greenery dyan sa likod. Okay, so katabi niyang open area na yan, meron tayong unusual na toilet and bathroom. Unusual in the sense na yung kanilang lavatory ay nasa labas, and then nandito yung water closet at yung kanilang shower, which I actually like the shower partition dito. Kasi pag pinure glass nyo yan, kailangan lagi nyong pinupunasan. Kasi nga magkakaroon siya ng hard water stains or yung puti-puti na parang lime scaling or yung mga sabon na tumalsik dyan at hindi nyo wipe agad. Very high maintenance. So by doing a half wall, half glass enclosure, may-minimize yung paglinis nyo. Now you might be thinking, bakit nasa labas yung lababo? Well, I'm guessing itong lower area or lower ground floor nila ay guest entertainment area. Kaya nga meron tayong maluwang na space dyan kung saan pwede mag-party-party. And, you know, pag may gumagamit dito, kailangan mo hugasan hands mo, you can do so. Bam! Beside the toilet and bathroom, meron tayong kwarto ulit dito. Now, the rooms are not defined kasi pwede siyang multi-purpose. Pwede nilang gawing theater room ito. Yun. So, most likely, nandito yung couches. Boom. And then, nandyan yung kanilang projector screen. Pwede rin yun. Or pwede rin nilang gawing bedroom. That's what I like about this house. Ay hindi obvious na dapat siya bedroom. Kasi usually, pag nilagyan ng accent wall, nagmumukhang nandun dapat yung headboard. So, it makes it look like a bedroom. But by leaving the room's walls empty, it feels a little bit more undefined. Now, from that room, makikita natin meron tayong pintuan dito, palabas. Yun. So, ang ganda ng pagkakaplano. Dalawa yung entrance ng bahay na ito. From that entry hallway, we have another room here. So pagdating sa design, fairly minimalist yung approach. Bahala na yung bibili maglagay ng kanyang nais ng mga wall claddings, or they could keep it as is. It's also nice. Let us go back sa taas. So one thing I noticed dun sa kanilang steps ay parang hindi siya 20 centimeters, most likely 18 siya. So the lower the steps, mas gentle siya sa ating mga tuhod. Now, directly in front of that stairway, meron tayong picture window right here. Yan, ang ganda. Overlooking again yung slight greenery over here. Now, para makarating tayo sa second floor ay tatawirin lang natin yung dining area na yan. And then, bam! Nandun na kayo sa stair lobby papunta sa second floor. But before we go up, sa harap ng stairs ay meron tayong full toilet and bath, which is surprising. I actually really like the design ng kanilang toilet and bath. The tiles they used, along with the fixtures, and pati na rin yung half-glass enclosure nila. Even the hand towels, kakulay ng toilet and bathroom. Such attention to detail. Akyat na tayo sa second floor. Now, pag-akyat natin dyan, ang bubungad agad sa atin ulit ay this large picture window. Now, dito natin makikita na onting change in elevation lang drastically nag-iiba yung view kasi mas kita na natin yung tree line dito. Now, before we enter any rooms, meron tayong hallway dito na ginawa na rin nilang somewhat a nook. So, pwede silang maglagay ng upuan dito. Pwede siyang gawing study area or pwede nyo lagyan ng mga books yan, plants, stuff like that. So, that is a good design choice. Unang kwarto na papasukin natin. Now, I gotta say, maluwang itong kwarto na ito. And, meron din siyang access sa labas. Hindi, doon. The designer of this home really made sure na meron kang access dyan sa nature na yan. Itong triple sliding windows makes it feel like mas luluwang yung kwarto mo pag binuksan mo na siya. Look at that opening. And pwede kang maglagay ng outdoor furniture dito dahil meron tayong canopy dyan. Hindi siya masyado matatamaan ng weather and the elements. Now, in this room, may ensuite toilet and bathroom siya, which looks similar dun sa ibang mga toilet and bathrooms. And why fix what is not broken, di ba? So, maganda yung kanyang disenyo. And then, meron tayong American style na closet kung saan pwede kang pumasok at pwedeng pagtaguan ng mga mumu. Okay, so dalawa lang pala yung kwarto dito sa kanilang second floor. And I'm guessing, yep, this is the master bedroom. Now, right across this hallway ay ang ating bedroom proper, which is maluwang siya, malasalas yung laki niya. You know, pwede nyo ilagay yung kama dito. And then, meron tayong parang living room setup kung saan nakatayo yung ating cameramans. And again, naglagay sila nitong napakalaking pintuan overlooking yung ating mga kapitbahay at yung main road. Now, concealed within the cladding ay meron tayong pintuan dito. Made obvious by the doorknob, and I'm guessing closet space lang ito. Now, balik tayo dun sa ating hallway at silipin na natin yung kanilang walk-in closet. Now, dito sa walk-in closet ay it is really spacious. Actually, pwede na siyang gawing isa pang kwarto. Very, very nice. Pwede silang maglagay dito ng upuan kung saan ka uupo habang nagbibihis ka. And it would still feel maluwang. Now, for the master toilet and bathroom, meron tayong his and her sink dito. And the tiles and overall color scheme ay katulad ng ibang mga toilet and bathrooms, which, I can't lie, it looks really nice. And I guess that concludes our tour of this modern Baguio home. And I gotta say, it is unlike any other house na nakita ko dito sa Baguio. Now, if you guys are interested in buying this property, maglalagay ko ng links down in the descriptions below. And if you want me to look at your house, kung gusto nyong silipin ko lang for chismis, or kung gusto nyo ipabenta din sa akin, hit the links down in the descriptions below. Like and comment kung ayaw nyong bisitahin kayo ng auntie nyong mapagmatsyag.